Welcome to the 4th episode of the Clachet Mommy Podcast. So listen here before we get started. We got some housekeeping rules. Okay, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. Like, what is you doing? Like, do you not want me to be great? Like, do you not want me to grow this channel? Do you not want me to blow this thing up? I need you to like, comment, and make sure you subscribe, okay? Because we gonna be back every single week, honey. Is we being consistent on YouTube or what? Is y'all feeling the consistency on YouTube? So if you watched the last video, you saw I was in Biloxi with my best friend Quinn, and we had an amazing time. So shout out to all of y'all who watched it and texted me and was like, girl, y'all are so crazy, because we are, and I love my friend. So just want to thank y'all so much for tuning in every single week, and appreciate you guys. But make sure you like the video, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe, and make sure you share the videos with a friend, because why wouldn't you? Why would you just keep all this goodness to yourself? I mean, there's plenty of me to spread around, okay? Well, not like that, but you know what I'm saying. Let them share the vibe, okay? Everybody can come and share the motherfucking vibe, right? So make sure that you share this video with your friends, anybody who you think might like my little cup of tea. Make sure that you get them to subscribe and follow your girl and check it out. So we're gonna move right along and get this thing popping, child, because you came here for a good time. So let's get into the sip of the week. So if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, if you not, I will leave my name right here so that you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. But if you are following me, you see that I am restarting my weight loss journey, because I had dropped nearly 70 pounds, seriously, and I gained 20 of those pounds back. And it's so crazy because if you do follow me, you know that I sell Total Life Changes products, which consist of detox teas, fat burner pills, coffee, you name it. When it comes to weight loss, child, we have it. And so the company had just started going through so much drama, and I think I allowed that drama to affect what I had going on in Total Life Changes, because I love those people so much. And I had to take a step back. And so during that time back, I was like, damn, if my coach quit and then I stopped posting the products, how many people quit because I quit? And in the moment, I didn't even realize that. But like when I thought about it, I'm like, damn, like I just straight up neglected the people who depended on me, because I was so focused like on what I was going through and my thoughts. And then I also realized that my consistency, okay, was tied into the people I was helping, because no shade, but I did not want to be the big girl selling weight loss products. And I want to explain that, because I don't want to offend anybody. If you are a big girl selling a weight loss product, then there must be a transformation process. Meaning, if you're starting off big, people should be able to start to see you go down, because you're selling weight loss products. Because why would you want to sell a dream looking like a nightmare? I'm just saying. So I never wanted to be the big girl selling products. And so what I realized is the more people I help, the more I wanted to go hard, because I never wanted my people to feel like, damn, she's selling these products, but homegirl didn't look good. So I had built a very strong foundation where people trusted me, okay, to make sure that, they trusted me to do what I needed to do. And I became an example, okay, of something they could look forward to. And in exchange, it made me a lot of money. And so I I was like, damn, I didn't realize how much like it was all connected. You know what I'm saying? Because I was emotionally attached to some shit that didn't have nothing to do with me. When the bottom line is, I did not join TLC for Stormy. I did not join TLC for Boss. I joined TLC, back up. I bought the products from TLC because I didn't want to look like this. See all that going on right here? I didn't want to look like that. That is the reason why I joined TLC. Okay. And in exchange, the money came. Okay. The money part was effortless because once you start losing weight, like, people want to know what you're doing, and in exchange they try the stuff you try, and so it just happened like that. But I did not get into this business wanting to make money. I got into the business to avoid this. Okay, I was over 200 pounds and I wanted to lose some damn weight. Okay, so I'm back, and shout out to this is a crazy thing. So I haven't posted consistently with these products in forever. Okay, I never cold-hearted stopped taking them, and anybody who continued to buy, I continued to sell. I just wasn't posting. But baby, when I told my girls we rallying up, we getting back on track, we doing what we need to do, baby, my girls was ready. When I say shout out to everyone who decided to buy their products this week, because I was like, okay, I still got it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I made a lot of money this week. Shout out to y'all. I'm just saying. All my girls was like, we with you. Like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? And I think a part of them remembered why and what it was like. You know, when we were all losing weight together and everybody was looking good. And so, like, my girl's ready. So, shout out to y'all, because we really about to drop this goddamn weight. And people just think that losing weight is, like, so hard. And I promise you, like, having lost so much weight, I can honestly tell you that it is a mental thing. Okay? You have to make a decision that I am uncomfortable. Okay? I'm tired of looking like this. Okay, I'm tired of getting on Instagram and looking at beautiful girls, okay, and I'm envious. I'm tired of going on Instagram and I'm like finding something, picking, because you know, as women, that's what we do. That's what we do. When we're not feeling how we're supposed to feel inside, we start projecting that on other people. Yes, we do. And so it's important to get to a point to where you feel good and you can feel confident, to where you're not projecting those insecurities on other people. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that when it comes to weight loss, as long as you're keeping that in mind, you're keeping in mind that, like, hey, like, I can look good too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to let what I'm going through in my relationship to distract me. I'm not going to let what I'm going through with my family, my work life, to distract me. I am doing this for me. This is my peace. And the moment you start finding all the excuses in the world on why you can't work out, let me tell you something. This is the reason why I don't listen to excuses when people tell me they don't have time to work out. Because I work a job. Okay, I had to do something. I wasn't about to just not sell TLC and not make me some money, child. So I found me a good paying situation. Okay? So I work a job. I'm in grad school. I have, oh my God, I think I have, like, outside of my job, I think I have like 4 additional incomes. So listen, you are not talking to somebody who do not know a thing or two about being busy. And then I'm a mother. Okay, just today alone has been the most exhausting day. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm having to work. You know, I'm trying to, you know, I'm back in my routine. You know what I'm saying? I'm working out. I came home, give the kids their bed, cook, do all this, take a shower, do my makeup, get dressed, put the setup up, you know, so I could do the podcast. Listen, a girl got things to do. Okay, so I understand what it's like to just like feel like, oh, I don't have time. No, make time. Make time, because I guarantee you at least an hour of your day is spent on Instagram. So if an hour of your day is spent mindless scrolling, okay, adding to your depression and your insecurities, the least you can do is get yourself together, okay? Because let me tell you, it's hot. And it's too damn hot to be dressed cute with a waist trainer and a spank on. I'm just here to let you know. It's too goddamn hot. I'm a thick girl. I can tell it to you. I'm just saying. But we gonna move on, child. We gonna move on. But if you interested in losing weight, if you know you need somebody who, you know what I'm saying, who know what they doing, y'all, it's not rocket science. It's very easy to do this. You know what I'm saying? You just have to make a decision that I'm gonna do this for me and stick with it. Okay, and so we sticking with it. So y'all know where to find me if you're interested in losing weight. But let's move on to Clachet time. So first up, child. First order up is Kevin Gates and Dreka Gates. Let me tell you, I don't know about y'all, but we ain't gonna really too much talk about the girl he been walking around here with. Her name JoJo. We've seen the videos. We've seen the lives. We see what's going on between them. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I look at Gates, I see hurt. I see a man that's just hurt. I see a man that couldn't take whatever he dished out. And listen, I don't know what's going on in them people's household, but I do know that Gates has put her through a lot. Okay, I don't know what Dreka like. Dreka might be stone cold crazy, but all I'm saying is, I believe that whatever bullshit she came with, he have equal the amount of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And so, number one, I didn't appreciate, like, that's his wife. Okay, I don't appreciate him outing her like that, because she has, for the most part, kept it very quiet, very classy. She's never publicly humiliated him before. She's always respected him. Even to this day, as touchy as social media is, she's still following him on all of his platforms and all the platforms they have together. And she's just on her farm picking corn and tomatoes, child. You know, she on her little marijuana plant, and she got her animals on the farm, and she is just living very farm-like. Okay, and classy with his ratchet ass. So she has just been like so quiet, and so I just don't appreciate him just outing her like that, especially like really trying to, he's in his freestyle, he mentioned that he was trying to protect her image, but then you try to taint her image by saying like, yeah, she ain't who y'all think she is, and you're not who we think you are either, sir. And I don't know. When I see Gates, I just see insecurities. I just see a person who is screaming for love. And the insecurity is definitely high, because I don't know if y'all saw, but the girl who he's been running around with, JoJo, he went on her Instagram account just to address the guys that was in her DM. Now, if that does not scream insecure, just a PSA like, yeah, I'm in her DMs. But for why? But with those type of chicks, I would understand why you have to be in her DM. And now you still insecure because you're dealing with what you got going on with your marriage, which is the reason why you need to carry your married ass on and calm down and go heal somewhere, because you're projected it on this new little situationship that you got going on with JoJo. And you can see it. It just looks so bad. And the thing about it is, y'all, we've seen this. Like, we've seen the toxic relationship where the guy leaves his wife and he messing with this other girl who think that they're going to be together forever, and then he go right back to his goddamn wife. Do I think that after all these years, if Dreka is done with Gates and Gates is done with Dreka? Absolutely not. Okay, I just think that this is a bump in the road, and I think that Kevin is acting out, and I think that right now he is emotionally unstable. You hear me? Emotionally unstable. But we're gonna move on to another little dysfunctional situation. Now listen here, Blueface and his little girl. Listen, first of all, didn't this girl break in his house and steal his car and wrote her name in blood and all this, that, and the third? She get out of jail. He take her ass back, and now if anything ain't toxic, Blue and Chris and whatever her name, Chrisean, whatever her name is, This toxic. Do y'all? I just think they toxic. Every time I see them on Instagram, I just see toxic. It's just foolishness and toxic. But when I say homegirl love him, did y'all see how she got like the tattoo on her neck? You know what I'm saying? It's just really giving a little bit too much to me. Like, it's just giving toxic. And honestly, knowing everything that she did when she went to jail, right, after taking his car, breaking into his house and all of that, and then like he was with her like soon after she got out, lets me know that his ass is just as dysfunctional. We like to look at the women and be thinking that, oh my God, she's just so crazy over a rapper and blah, blah, blah. When the reality is, if his ass dealing with her, they equally crazy. They equally dysfunctional and they equally toxic. But I don't want to spend too much time on this child because this is giving team too much. Team too looking classy, acting ratchet. But let's move on. So now this is a very serious topic. I really wanted to talk about this because this is crazy. But like, R.I.P. to rapper Trouble, who was killed in a domestic dispute. He was dating a woman who he had been seeing briefly in the middle of her home, and at her home while being there spending the night, her ex-boyfriend broke into her house, caused an altercation with the female, and then it ultimately ended. The consequence of that was Trouble losing his life. And so it's so crazy how some people are just so emotionally unstable that they cannot deal with being alone, and they cannot deal with like somebody moving on. And I never want to love somebody that much that I would risk my life, okay, and kill somebody else or kill myself. Like, I don't want to love nobody that much, like nobody, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, mental illness is a very serious thing, and I feel like we've been talking about mental illness a lot on this podcast, child, but all of these situations just scream mental illness. All of these situations just scream, okay, mental dysfunction. Okay, I don't know, like, y'all let me know. But the thing about it is, I'm so tired of talking about relationships at this point. But it's like, that's all in the news. Like, it's either somebody humiliating their partner, somebody cheating on their partner, in this case somebody, killing, the new partner in exchange for not his partner not wanting him. And it's just, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that people just need to learn how to let it go. They need to learn how to let it go. And people need to learn how to genuinely heal so they can be fruitful in their relationships. Because I don't know about y'all, but I don't just want to be the person that has amazing business life and I'm making all kind of money, but my personal life sucks. And I just feel like with celebrity and fame, that is a lot of what you see. These people have so much damn money, but they're so damn unhappy, which is another reason why you have to stop looking at celebrities and idolizing their lives, because the only difference separating you and them is the bank account. That's it. But these are the same ratchet ass regular people that you see down the street, okay, at the hoodest area of them all, the most ratchet area of them all, is the same Shaquita and James from down the street ass situation, the same couple fussing and fighting outside, and everybody going outside and seeing what the hell is going on because they ass is fussing again every single weekend, all day, every day. It's the same situation. It's just that they have money, and because they have fame, we get to see it all play out. That is also another reason why I don't look at women who are with these men and just assume that they're just being oh so dumb. No, because we can see it, okay? Oh, they dumb. Why would they go through that? Why would they do that? But the only difference is we don't get to see when your ass being dumb, because you the only one that really know what that man did and you decided to stay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't ever play the game of, oh, you just being dumb, But what I will say is there's a lot of things going on that are just mentally unhealthy. And I'm just not in the business of staying in something that mentally drains you and sucks the life out of you, or just got you acting in a way that's just ridiculous. And I don't know. I just feel like they have a lot of money, access to a lot of drugs, and they're doing a lot of it, spending a lot of money, getting a lot of drunk, getting a lot of high, and it's just fucking with their brain cells, and they just mentally unstable. They need help urgently. Yes, they need help urgently, not tomorrow, today. And I don't know about y'all, but there's just been a lot going on with relationships. I mean, we even seen Lori Harvey, child, who told Micheal B. Jordan, you ain't messing up this hot girl summer. I am moving on, child. Okay? I am not dealing with this. No, I don't want to be married. I still want to have fun. And your ass trying to marry me and lock me down, and I ain't looking for that. And I just find that crazy because Future humiliated her ass. So on one end, we got people just in dysfunctional ass relationships, and then we got these little young things getting with these old, nice, rich, good old men and just breaking their heart, child. I just think that he ain't gonna even want to date no black women no more. He is done. He is gone on to the backhand sisters. I'm just saying, okay? It's just giving team to merch. Team to merch up in ya. Okay? What is going on, child? I'm just saying. Listen, but on the other end, if they wasn't doing it, we wouldn't have nothing to talk about. I wouldn't have nothing to talk about. And I'm just happy that we have something to talk about. Okay? But I also think this is a good lesson for our children, because I'm going to make sure that my daughter knows, listen here, where there is no deposit, there is no withdrawal. Okay? If he's not depositing emotionally, okay, there is no withdrawal with respect. There is no withdrawal with submission. There is no withdrawal and holding shit down. Okay, if this man is not depositing respect, if this man is not, depositing emotional stability, okay, if this man is not depositing emotional support, because I think that we have a lot of relationships that are financially perfect, financially stable, but when it comes to emotional support, when it comes to emotional stability, a lot of our relationships are lacking them. I'm just saying, you men think paying bills is enough. It ain't. You gotta be there. You gotta talk. You gotta communicate, okay? Don't nobody just want somebody to pay their bills and this, that, and the third. Why y'all think these women leaving these men, you know what I'm saying, who filthy rich, you know what I'm saying, to get a regular man? Okay, case in point, Cassie, okay, left Diddy, who was filthy rich, and she's with a trainer and happily married now, baby and stuff like that. And he looked, I don't know if y'all saw the little Caresha Please Podcast, but Diddy was sure looking very sad. He ain't want to let Cassie go. I think Cassie the one who got away. There was a moment in that little podcast where Diddy was like, I ain't want to let her go. And I think for a moment he had to snap back and realize who the hell he was talking to. And so it's like, y'all men have to watch it when y'all think that money is going to keep a woman. It's not. She gonna leave your rich ass. You gonna be a lonely rich ass man, and she gonna sell off to the sunset, okay, with her regular man who gonna be respectful, who gonna be attentive, who's gonna be emotionally supportive, and your ass gonna be what? Lonely with your city girl. No shade to Young Miami, but I'm just saying, he misses Cassie, and there's still love there. But moving on. Yes, I am cutting Clachet talk real short, because at the end of the day, that is them rich people problems, and while it is entertaining, I ain't trying to talk about that all day today. Okay, we gonna talk about more Clachet ratchet stuff next week, child. But we gonna move on, because I got something I want to share that I know gonna help you out. So let's talk about the last call. So while it was important for me to do a little Clachet talk, it is also equally important for me to give you what I know you need, give you what I know can help you. And of course, if it's not for you, it's going to be for somebody you know. And because this week has been so busy for me, so hectic for me, but so rejuvenating, I feel like I got my bug back, like I got my zone back, you know what I'm saying? And for those reasons, that's the even more reason why I just have so much I want to share that I know can help. And so the last call, you know what I'm saying? Our last call for the show is never underestimate the possibility of starting over and it being even better the second time around. And I'm going to say that one more time. Never underestimate the power of starting over and it being even better the second time around. And I just have to reiterate that because I couldn't imagine that my week would have been so busy, would have been so fruitful. I am so grateful. And I really just have to encourage y'all that if there was something that you were doing that you loved, don't think it's not going to work out a second time. Don't think that you can't get it back. Don't think it's not waiting for you. Because see, that's the thing. We be thinking that we can't go back to something that we did before because we think that it's long and gone and we should try something new and we should move on. But I'm here to let you know that when it's time to move on, it will be a time to move on. But if there is something that you love so much, go get it. Restart it. So what? Do it again. You fail? Do it again. You still love it? Do it again. Do not stop. Okay? And I can honestly say that so many people have come to me, man, you should create your own product. You should do this and you should do that. Let me tell you something. Yes, I can. And I'm not saying I'm not. But I will say I love what I do. I love the people I help. And if it were not for me starting over, I wouldn't have remembered the purpose and why I started in the first place. Do not allow your purpose to be clouded by exterior situations, by other people. Okay, that is what I did. I allowed myself to start believing that if they didn't do it, I shouldn't do it. Man, listen, whatever them people got going on, them people rich. That ain't got shit to do with BreAishaG. BreAishaG is still going to help the people that needs her help. BreAishaG is still going to be on her journey. BreAishaG is still going to do what she knows she needs to do. Whatever's going on over there is their issue. Okay, when we seen all these things going on with Walmart and y'all seen how all them things going on in the superstores and all this other stuff, did that stop you from going to the Walmart in your hometown? No, it did not. You just took your Bible, said your prayer, went grocery shopping and hoped that you made it out that mother sucker alive. Okay? Okay. And so the same applies to certain businesses or ventures that you're into. Some things have nothing to do with you. And I allowed that to cloud what I had going on. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that trying this again would never be as good as it was the first time. But I'm here to let you know it's even better the second time. Why? Because my purpose is not attached to somebody else. I control that. Nobody else. And I'm not moving until I say it's time to move. I'm not just going to do what somebody else wants me to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. Okay? Period. And so that's my advice to you. I think that it's very important for you to do what you need to do, the way you choose to do it, and it does not matter who's not for it. You be for it. It doesn't matter who's in your corner. You be in your corner. And as long as you are truthful and you real, people gonna see it and people understand. And I think that's what I didn't keep in mind. And I think that's the reason why I had such a successful week this week, because my people know I kept it real. My people know I lost weight. My people saw me taking these products every day. My people saw me working out every day. So they knew what was up, right? They knew what was up. And I forgot the mark I left on my people. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, don't underestimate the power of starting over. Do not be scared to start over. You looking at everybody doing something. You looking at everybody got all these beautiful things going around. You got all these ideas. You not putting it out there. You acting scared when the bottom line is you should have started yesterday. Do not be one of those people that look back and say, oh, I should have did this. I could have did this. I would have did this. No, do it. Stop getting on Instagram. Stop getting on Facebook. Stop judging people for what they doing and you go do what you need to do. You get that confidence that you're trying to tell somebody else to have, okay? You can easily look at what everybody doing. Oh, she doing this wrong, and she need to be doing this, and why you not doing this? Well, why you don't do it? Why you still sitting around? Why you think that just because, you know what I'm saying, you ain't... Listen, I wasn't raised like this. You know what I'm saying? My mama didn't have no damn business. I did research. Period. I did research. I'm still doing research. And stop thinking that we all have it figured out. We do not have it figured out. We show up on these social media apps doing the best we can with the best we know, and we just hoping that the shit stick. Period. All of us. Every business owner is just trying this shit out and hoping that it works, because let me tell you, nobody has Instagram's algorithm down pat. Nobody has Facebook's algorithm down pat. We are just trying the best we can with what we have, and some days it works and some days we show up doing the same thing and the shit just don't work. But you do not stop. You don't stop. You keep going. You don't get distracted. You keep going. And when you get distracted, you pick yourself up and you do it again. So look, I feel like I'm lecturing at this point. At this point, it's time. Listen, first of all, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. I got more to share. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you like it. And make sure you share it with somebody, because I know that this can help somebody. Okay? So I feel like I got on y'all ass enough. Okay? Go do something with yourself. Okay? Don't be scared. I don't care who doing it. You do it better. Period. So that's my spiel for the week. Again, don't forget to share it with a friend and like and comment and subscribe, child. But until then, I'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.